So, in this cubby, I keep my powders. Right here, my loose powders, pressed powders, some more loose powders, blushes, highlighters, bronzers, and bronzer palettes, contours. And these are 2 loose highlighters that I have. The only 2 that I have, so I leave them right there. I've already switched out my blushes and highlighters for the week. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. For my highlighters, I got this Shot Miss A velour highlighter, and it's in Lucky. It's a cream highlighter. And then I have my Morphe highlighter in Spark. I have my Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter in Precious Petals. I have my Milani highlighter in Glowing. I have this LA Colors, and it's in Champagne. And then the last one is Elf, and it's in Sunset Glow. So I'm going to put these right here. And then my blushes. I always keep my Anastasia Peachy Love in here because I love peach blushes, and there's 3 a variety, so I keep that. I've got my Mellow Wine from Wet n Wild, which is my favorite. I also have my Luminoso, my Milani Luminoso. And I really want to get some more of those baked blushes. I have this Essence Mosaic blush, and it's in the Berry Connection. I have this Amuse Cosmetics blush, and I'm not sure what the shade is. The label fell off. I have this LA Colors Rad Rogue, and it's in Preppy. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 6 blushes and 6 highlighters. So now I need to do my bronzers, and I may change out my powders. So, in my bronzers, I always keep this Wet n Wild. It's an old Color Icon bronzer, and it's in the shade Bikini Contest. I might actually throw that one away. I have another one just like that. And then I had the L'Oreal Lumi Match True Bronzer, and it's in the shade Deep. Hold on one second. Bronzer. There's the L'Oreal bronzer. So I'm going to keep this in there. And And then I'm also going to keep this. It's broken, but it's my favorite one. It's one of the newer Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzers, and it's in What Shady Beaches. I'm also going to keep this Amuse Cosmetics bronzer in the shade 30. It's a matte bronzer. So I'm going to put this Rimmel London Radiant Brick Bronzer. And it's in dark. I'm going to put that in my bronzer basket. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my Maybelline City Bronzer in 300 in there. So I've got 5 bronzers. And then I'm also going to keep this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette, and it's in Caramel Toffee. Along with this LA Colors Contouring Palette. I like to use this to contour my nose. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and take these highlighters out and see if I can find space for them somewhere. I'm going to leave one in here so I can use it. I left this loose Wet n Wild highlighter and I'm so lit. Now with my powders, I'm going to leave these Essence Banana and the Peach because I mix these two to set my face. So I have these Maybelline and CoverGirl. I've got CoverGirl and it's in translucent medium. I'm going to keep this in here. And then I have this Maybelline Shine Free loose powder and it's in medium too. I'm going to take this Believe Beauty out. And I took the collab out. And then I leave my minis in there. And I leave the Revolution Bacon Blot, my Maybelline Fit Me. Oh, this is in, the Revolution is in translucent. My Maybelline Matte and Poreless is in translucent. I leave that in here. I have this Rimmel Stay Matte powder, and it's in transparent. I have this Essence banana powder, and this Brighten Up banana powder I leave in there. And then I also leave this e.l.f. and it's a Prime and Stay finishing powder. And it's in medium to dark. I leave that in there just to, if I want to set my whole face with a darker powder and not like a translucent. So I'm taking this one out, which is like the same thing as that e.l.f. one. I can set my face with this. Let's see. And then I'm going to add this LA Colors powder, and it's in cocoa. And then I'm going to leave this LA Colors contour palette, and it's in medium to deep. I'm also going to leave this Revolution Ultra Pro Glow palette. I'm going to add this Broadway Colors cheek palette blush kit thingy, and it's in spring. I'm going to add that in there for some extra blushes. And then I'm also going to add this Pixie and Miriam collab in there. And then I'm going to leave my Ofra palette in there. So this is my powders, blushes, highlighters, palettes, my contour palettes, blush palettes, highlighter palettes, all my face products. And then with my eyeshadow palettes, these are the palettes I'm going to be keeping up on top of my desk so that I make sure I use them. I've got this Aphrodite palette from Bad Habit. I've got my ABH Jackie Aina palette. I have my wrong palette, not that one. So this is my Model's Own. And I love these shades. They're so neutral and pretty. And this is in Barely There 2. I got this at TJ Maxx. So that's 3 palettes. I'm gonna put this ColourPop Rendezvous up top. And then I'm going to put this Laura Geller Sunday Funday Face, Eye, and Cheek palette. Just for when I'm like in a hurry and want to get ready, I can use this for my whole face. Pretty much. And then I'm gonna put my BH Cosmetics Sylvia Gani palette. It's so pretty. I need to use this so much more. It's so pretty. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 palettes. And I think this should be enough to... This is going to be for... I usually change out my products weekly, like my blushes, bronzers, stuff like that. I'll change it out weekly. Up here I already have some foundations. So these ones up front, I'm just going to leave all these in there. These are the ones that I want to use all week. I've got Maybelline, Revolution, ColourPop, CoverGirl, LA Colors, and CoverGirl. So, yeah, that's really it. That's pretty much all I change when I'm doing my like everyday makeup drawer. This is where I keep my concealers. And like I said, I'm not opening any more concealers until I use what I have. And these are all the concealers that I have open. I've got Too Faced. These are the cream contour. I've got L'Oreal, Maybelline, Flower, Elf. I got Milani. And then I've got more back here with some stick foundations I need to pull forward. So all this stays, and then I keep a couple stick foundations back there because these are the ones that I use the most. I always keep my elf tapes in here. And these primers, I think I might change up my primers. Not much. I leave the eyebrow stuff. Okay, so I have some primers over here. And just like everything else, if it's not open, I really don't want to open until I use the rest. So I'll go ahead and keep this one out and put this one up. And then I took out the Believe Beauty. And I'm going to put this Rimmel. Actually, I'm going to leave this Rimmel out and put this Master Primer. So I'm going to keep the Believe Beauty and its Pretty and Primed Hydrating Primer. I keep the Rimmel and it's a multi-action. It smooths, resurfaces, brightens, mattifies, and protects. I've got the Wet n Wild Dewy Primer. The Broadway Colors Face Primer, Blurring Pores. And the Poreless Putty. Elf Poreless Putty. So I could put these ones back up. And then I leave my eyeliners in here. These are two face powders that I still have yet to try out. I just did one right here. I've got Tools, lip balms, eye glue, eyelash glue, and I've got a cream contour right here. So everything here pretty much stays the same. So that's it that I was wanting to change. I'll just I think I'm gonna go ahead and start a series kind of like that where I film me picking my makeup for like the week. People, I guess you call it shop your stash, where you pick out makeup for the week or the month or however you want to do it. I think I'll go ahead and keep filming these, but I'm not sure when this one's going to be up. I filmed a tutorial earlier that I want to put up first, so but don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you want to be notified, I don't know why I keep saying, if you want to be notified when I upload, hit the the notification bell, and it'll notify you when I upload. And I've been uploading weekly, once a week, so I'm falling behind, but I'm trying to catch back up. But thank you for watching. I appreciate it so much, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.